Financing for development should leave no country or continent behind. This is because the COVID-19 has reset the targets of the UN Sustainable Development Goals and requires additional funding. President Geingob told the virtual meeting that Namibia aims to develop a suite of innovative financial tools, including green, blue, transition bonds and international carbon credits. Such approach is to facilitate the need for evolution of the country's economic structure.
We support debt for climate swap and endeavor to create conditions for African research and development to allow locally relevant innovation to flourish. We look forward to working closely in designing and refining the menu of options to meet the needs of Namibia and other emerging economies facing similar challenges.
Namibia's classification as an upper middle income country has also not made it easy for it to mobilize financial resources.
The World Bank formula, which divides GDP by our small population, thereby deriving a high per capita income, places us at a disadvantage, as this classification fails to account for historic injustices that have resulted in a highly skewed income distribution. It is therefore pertinent that countries who have a unique situation such as ours should have access to assistance commensurate with our needs.
UN Secretary-General urged African governments to consider innovative funding mechanisms, as traditional overseas development assistance budgets will simply not be enough to meet the existing commitments. Recently, the International Monetary Fund approved more than $500 million debt relief service to some countries to help mitigate the impact of the COVID-19 pandemic. Majority are African and other least developed states. The COVID-19 outbreak has seen an increase of investments in digital technology, which the world leaders say will continue to be crucial.
The increased use of virtual platforms as an alternative to customary physical engagement for human development and business continuity processes makes it imperative for all countries to have access to digital technology and reliable connectivity. This, therefore, must be a priority area for support for developing countries.
Our government is committed to investing even more in the years to come. In addition, we will continue to advocate for extending the debt service suspension initiative. We will also work on ensuring the special needs of small island developing states and other vulnerable countries are taken into account.
They also called for the collective mobilizing of resources for diagnostics, treatments, and vaccines as the most effective way to end the pandemic. Blanche Koreses, NDC News.